Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. Today, we're going to be reacting to, breaking down, and talking about the lyrics of "Dis-Ease." I have to tell a little story about this. My dad has been saying this concept forever. He like the dis-ease that of life that some people struggle with, and it's like this dis-ease. So many people are just not happy. The dis-ease. It's such an interesting term of dis-ease. Very interesting, man. Hope you guys are enjoying these breakdowns. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm really been impressed with the content of BTS and the lyrics of BTS and the meanings of BTS's music. So let's see what we got. This is produced by Brass Tracks. The first time I've seen Brass Tracks in reference in terms of some of their stuff. So, okay. Um, During the global press for the conference B, J-Hope said this song started with the idea that every person has their own disease. For him, it was that he couldn't make himself fully enjoy the rest he was forced to take during the pandemic. The song nonetheless finishes with positive, wholesome message. J-Hope accidentally shared a snippet of the track during his YouTube live in early June. He shared how he came up with the idea reverse. Very cool. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. With a sip of coffee, I swallowed down my uneasiness. I hear that. An endless rest, an uncomfortable happiness that has come from me to me suddenly. 24 hours. I have so much time. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Also interesting that they chose the word 24 hours to say in English. I find that fascinating. When sometimes they talk about like how they decide what words they say in English versus in Korean. I always find that very interesting. Even if I sleep all day long, there's no problem now. Again, like why no problem is in English. It feels like I should be doing something to the point my body shatters. Interesting. So that totally relates to that concept of like you said in the beginning, like of like just not being able to rest. Some people like, yeah, absolutely. We all struggle with different things, man. It's so wild. Okay. But I'm just a bleep who eats 3 meals a day. Pronounced seki, means daily meals. Young. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. My sin is being a dog that bites its resting self. Wow, that's a really, really, really wild metaphor, saying like the dog can't, because the dog's sitting still and just resting, ends up biting itself, so it like, starts moving in. That's wild. It's a really, really interesting rhyme, like word concept. He seems to have used the phonetic similar spelling. Sure, it's wild how many double meanings they have. Um, Even though I try shouting, don't do that. It's strangled itself over accomplishments. Every day, do my thing. If I fail, it keeps growling. I tap the rotten rope. It feels insecure. This is a disease. Material things are a stun that my career gives me. Maybe it's because I'm sick. It's because I think too much. I hate that. My childish self who is unable to keep things simple. It's funny how things were simple when you're a child. Now you're not so much. Any like when you grow older, it's a lot harder to keep things simple. I'm actually so young. Only my body has grown. Interesting. Wow. I'm limped through the walk of life. One for the laugh, one for the laugh. Interesting. We usually hear one for the money, two for the show, whatever, however it goes. But one for the laugh, two for the show. Just like so, I'm fine. Oh, nice rhyme scheme. So and show. Every day I comfort myself. We're all just like the same humans, ain't so special. We are all very, very similar, man. It's funny. We all think that we're so special and so different, but we are all so much different, so much similar. Amen. Keep 1-2 step. Let's all keep calm and treat the diseases. My disease, this disease. Again, that's cool. Kind of commenting on it being a dis-ease of life, just like being uncomfortable with it. Throw away the fear. Fear. Even your mind needs a vacation, 100%. Hey, I just do work as work. I'm ill, yeah. I'm work itself. Interesting lyric there. Wordplay, ill means work. Oh, wow, man, it's crazy. Their wordplay is wild. Very much like rap. Rap has a lot of great puns and wordplay. It also means, which gives a line, means one. I'm the best. You're number one stuff. Wow, that's wild. The friends who called rest, oh, I never liked him. How much money do you have to earn to be happy? Holy mackerel. I heard a very interesting podcast with Gary Vaynerchuk and Scooter Braun. And he was talking about how he always thought, like, oh my gosh, the day when I make my first $1 million, like, oh, I can't wait for it. And then he talks about how, like, there was a day where he literally had $1 million either transferred to his bank or fully in his bank account. And he's just like, oh, okay, like, it's not what I expected. And it's like, that money doesn't bring happiness, man. It doesn't. It might bring short-term happiness, but it doesn't really bring true joy. Joy and happiness are very different, actually. I would debate maybe it brings happiness, but it doesn't bring lasting joy. This glass-like disease hits your head. Interesting lyric. Wordplay can mean sickness or disease, bottle and jar. Glass means bottle, glass, and jar. I'm confused whether it's the world or whether it's me who's diseased. Even when I take off my glasses, the darkness doesn't get blurred. Whatever label gets attached to this time, I sincerely hope it's all for you. You're you. Everyone has a lot of diseases. What confuses me is that human nature is evil and ugly. There are more than 400 different diseases. And interesting. I wonder why he chose 400. Where does that come from? There shouldn't be that many who don't fit into any of those. It's true. Yo. Is it the world or is it me who's diseased? Would it be simply the difference? Interpretations. Would it be all that? Man, it's true, man. We all struggle with things. Every single person. And it's so funny, man. Like, it's like we all think to ourselves, oh, that person has it so good because blank. And the truth is, yeah, that situation might be better than your situation. But you have a situation in your life that's better than theirs. You know, it's like, it's so fascinating how we always compare. And it's just when you stop comparing, you realize, my life is actually really good. I would recommend you do that. Would that be all? I don't know. To change someone faster than it is for me to change. Interesting. I don't know. To change someone faster than it is for me to change. Maybe it's because I'm sick. It's because I think too much. I hate that. My childish self who is unable to keep things simple. I'm actually so young, only my body has grown. I limp. Okay, back to that kind of chorus right there. I limp to walk through life. One for the laugh, two for the show, just like I'm fine. Every day I comfort myself. We're all just the same. Humans ain't so special. All man keep 1-2 step. Let's all keep calm. Treat the diseases. My disease. This is disease. Throw away the fear. Fear. Sick and tired, but I don't want to mess up because life goes on through the fire. Interesting. I think some of us definitely struggle with the fear of messing up for sure. I'll walk in it, watch in my style. Whoa, walk it. When the night comes, I'd close my eyes, walk it. And believe in myself that I used to know. Hey, wake up one more time. It's morning again. We have to live through this day. Let's go one more night. Very poetic again. Like, not a total ton of rhyme scheme. A little bit harder to dissect than some of the others. We don't know what will be waiting for us in the end of this day. That's very true. There's no eternal light. Make preference, make it right. Oh, which is on my list to do. In the eternal night for which I was unable to see the end, it was you who gifted me the morning. From spring day, I love when they reference other songs, man. It's really wild. The morning will come again because no darkness or no season can last forever. Truth. Amen to that. That's actually that just Amen. That hit. I become stronger. Fireworks are bursting. I will never fade away. Every day I comfort myself. We're all just the same humans. Ain't so special. Keep me one, two step. Let's all keep calm and treat the disease as my disease, my disease. Throw the fear away, throw the fear away, throw it. Yeah, man. So like it said in the intro that he struggles with like the workaholism and workaholism or being a workaholic. But we all struggle with things, and I've definitely struggled with that before for sure. But I think it changes too, and I think the key is to learn what you struggle with and see how you can work on it, and but also enjoying the process of. So this is super important. Actually, I want to comment on this. While we all might realize that we struggle with things, there are things that we might want to get better at doing. We all have. It's very, very, very important for us to enjoy the process of the recovery, because you're going to recover one day at a time. Your recovery might take time, and to realize that, hey, I'm better than I used to be. I might not be where I want to be yet, but I'm better than where I used to be is a very, very, very important concept. Take note of where you once were and the progress you've made, while still looking forward to the progress that you might make one day. So hope you are enjoying this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see more of, and let me know. And if you want to check out my music, it'd mean a lot to me. Jacob Restituto, wherever you listen. God bless. Peace out, and make sure you subscribe after this video. Peace.